Hello and welcome back to my WWE 2K23 Universe mode. This is my old school Universe mode. We're kicking things off with WWF Primetime Wrestling. This is episode number 307. And it is from February 4th, 1991. Let's get it started. Alright, and we are going to start things off with this tag team matchup. So, make sure, okay. We're going to play this match with the Hart Foundation taking on the Orient Express. WWF tag team titles are on the line here. The current champions, the Hart Foundation, of course. They defeated Demolition for those titles with, let's say, a little assist from the Road Warriors. Little debut, little action from the Road Warriors there, baby. Speaking of them, there'll be in a six-man tag match later on. The Road Warriors and Davey Boy Smith taking on Power and Glory and the Warlord. We're not going to play that one. We're going to submit, but hey, pretty cool matchup, but be that as may. We'll talk about that when we get there. Right now, we got the Hitman and the Anvil. The Anvil starting off against Pat Tanaka, tossing him up like he's a cruiserweight drop kick to the back of the head. Jim the Anvil Neidhart in control right now. Nice counter there by Pat Tanaka. Tanaka gonna drop kick the Hitman off the ropes. Very smart move by Pat. And an atomic drop from Jim the Anvil. Neidhart running clothesline, taking down Tanaka. He's working the leg now. Neidhart eating that head scissors. Hitman in. Neidhart with the Bulldog. Counter by Tanaka. Arm ringer flip. In comes the Hitman. The excellent execution, locking up with Tanaka. Hitman counters. Anvil pulling him into a short arm clothesline. Get out of here, Hitman. Running clothesline again by Neidhart. Jim measuring him. Elbow drop. One more time from the Anvil. Dropping that hammer, if you will. Double ass from the middle rope, flying elbow drop. And Neidhart in complete control right now. And here we go, Neidhart hooking him. Cobra clutch. Neidhart taking out Kato. And a kick out at 2. Neidhart missing that elbow. Hitman looking to take out Kato, missing that suicide dive to the outside. These two men going at it on the floor. Anvil knocked down. Jim the Anvil kicking out. Anvil with a slap to the face. Anvil counters. Counter by Tanaka. And Anvil working over Tanaka again, toss up. As Brett and Kato, looks like they're still going at it on the far side. Atomic drop. Kato counters. Kato with the power driver on the floor on Neidhart. And a Hitman in control, scoop and a slam. Brett, crucifix on the floor. And Tanaka taking out the Hitman. Needed a gut by Anvil. And a double edge taking down Pat Tanaka. Power slam by Anvil. Here's the cover. And a kick out. Fred taking out Kato. Fred with the suicide dive. Fred just took out Tanaka. And Anvil throwing him back in. And here we go again, Anvil. Got that Cobra clutch locked. And Kato coming in. Anvil tossing him to the floor. And not hurt. There we go. The Anvil flattener. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tanaka. Just what I wanted, buddy. It's heart attack time. Tanaka counters. Tanaka running head scissors. Tanaka the roundhouse kick. Get out of here. This is bullshit. Ah! What's going on? We ain't going out like that. We're just gonna submit my ass. It's like all of a sudden they're the greatest tag team in the world. Fucking Orient Express here. Alright. Rough way to start it. Alright, Hitman and Neidhart getting the win. Moving on to match number 2, we got the Nasty Boys. And they were taking on Mike Williams and Reno Riggins, and the Nasty Boys get the win here. We got Coliseum home video highlights of the Royal Rumble when the Rhodes, baby, they took on the Rhodes family, took on Ted DiBiase and Virgil. We got Tugboat here against Cruz del Toro. Tugboat is going to get the win. After that, we have the Mountie getting his man as he defeats Akira Tozawa. Demolition. After the event center with Sean Mooney, Demolition is going to take on Pez Whatley and Mike Wallace. And Tom King was defeated by the Mountie as well. Mike Wallace and Pez Whatley taking on Demolition, and Demolition are going to get the win here. Alright, after this, a very interesting match here. A babyface taking on a babyface, if you will. Tito Santana taking on Koko B. Ware, and we're going to play this one. And yes, both men were still babyfaces at this point in time, so we got a WrestleMania 6 of the mid-card. Beware Santana. A battle of the 4-lettered first names. Koko and Tito. Arriba, let's do it. Alright, Santana and Koko Beware, here we go. I would have liked to see Dakota honor adhered, but it's all gravy, baby. Beware starting off, shoulder block. Tito counters a jawbreaker on Coco Beware. Beware counters, kick to the gut. Coco with the headbutt. Suplex by Beware. Tito, a couple rights. Tito going right to work. Snapmare, kick to the back of the head there by Tito. And Santana now going to work on the legs. You know what he's setting up for. Going to work on him. Potentially later on in the match. Locking that figure four in, and that's exactly what Tito's thinking. Belly to belly, overhead belly to belly by Tito. And Tito in control, Rick in the eyes now. Another one. Tito now. Thrown over the top rope by Coco. These two men on the floor. Coco gonna drop Tito down face first on that ring apron. And Santana counters. Right into a drop kick by Tito. And Tito back in the ring. Santana crossbody to the floor. What a move. Tito thinking double foot stomp. Coco out of the way. Coco throwing him with that judo arm throw. Headbutt by Beware. Coco again. Taking him over, working the arm. Got a rope break though. Coco now stomping a mud hole. And Santana. Counter by Coco. Counter by Tito. Tito got him hooked. Tito with the DDT. He's split him with it. And he's going for a cover immediately. Just a one count. Tito knows. He's got him rocked and reeled. Santana looking to capitalize. No. Coco missed as well. Santana. Elbow to the head by Tito. Another one. A third. And Santana with a beautiful drop kick. Laid that one right in. Santana down. Got him pinned. Beware. Kicking attitude. Hell of a drop kick by Tito. And Santana looking for him to get up here. No. Coco with the counter. Santana with the counter. Forearm. Santana with the crucifix. Here we go. Just the one. Knee drop to the spine by Tito. And that judo arm throw again by Coco Beware. Tito counters. Forearm. And Tito gonna double leg to take him down. Here we go, figure four. I was about to say, might be too close to the ropes. Santana going back to work on the legs. And Coco's in trouble. Santana's done some damage. And a back elbow spinning right off Holton there. Santana with a drop kick to the face. And right to the eye. Santana in complete control now. Stomping away on the arm. Back elbow. Spun right off Holton. Santana went for a crossbody. Coco caught him. Coco the backbreaker. Kick out at 1 by Tito. Irish whip now. Beware in control. Irish whip into the corner. Coco coming through the clothesline. Headbutt by Beware. Coco's up on the top. This could be it for Santana. He missed it. He missed that missile drop kick. Tito. Crucifix again. That's it. Santana got him. Hard fought victory by Tito Santana. Arriba. Tito, beautiful drop kick here. And right here, that crucifix, that's what pinned, that's what got the win. And at 3. Coco Beware busted open. But to no avail, the referee says he wanted fair and square with the crucifix. Tito apologizing for busting him open. But says, hey, you wanted a fight, you got one, brother. 4-star matchup. Alright, let's exit the rest of the show, and then we're going to head into WCW. So this one was a no contest, a double DQ. Both teams, referee could not get control. We're just going to sim and see who wins. That's who I thought will win. The Bulldog and the Road Warriors pick up the win. So the next one, the Intercontinental title is on the line. And Mr. Perfect is going to, well, he's going to retain. So, but Kerry Von Erich wins this one by count out. Since we had the title on, we're just going to have Mr. Perfect win it. All right. Match number 9, we have Shane Douglas. He's taking on Dale Will. Yeah, Dale Will. Shane Douglas, he's going to get the win here. And then match 10, we had Tony Burton taking on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And Jim Duggan's going to get the win. We ain't got 10 matches, so the highest you can go is 9. So now let's head over to WCW real quick. Alright, continue. Alright, on to the next show. Heading into WCW now. Gonna edit. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with this stream. The missus needs my hand with something. Like I said, give me 1 second. We'll be right back over. We'll set up WCW. Alright. Apologies for the delay. I'm back to come and play. Okay, we gotta set this one up. Let's go ahead and do it. Our first match here. We're gonna customize. It's gonna be a 6-man tag. Okay. So starting off, we got the Junkyard Dog, JYD. Tommy Rich, and Ricky Morton. All right. Okay, Tommy Rich, and we're gonna take on 3 enhancement guys. So let's get Elton, Kit, Giovanni. Works for me. Okay, next up we got Lex Luger in action, the total package. Alright, let's find us someone. There we go, Humberto. Okay, Terry Taylor is going to be in action next. Taking on Veer. Then we got the Steiners in action. Scotty and Rick, and hey, you know, I've loved them last few seconds of that match with Ric Flair, that Iron Man. It was going so good for the Clash of the Champions 14. It was a 10-minute match. Basically, Ric Flair defeated me the last, like, 5 seconds faster. Alright, moving right along, cruising. There's a Dragunov. Yeah, we'll have him adore, well, why not? Even though I ain't seen everyone in here in a while on this show. Last time we had them, we used them, but we're just going to use them here. Why not? Like I said. Okay, moving right along. We got Barry Windham in double A and tag action as well. Alright, so let's use Joe. And let's go to Joaquin. That's perfect. Or Mace. That's fine with me. Alright. Barry and double A. Okay. After that, we got Doom. Interview. Then we got Freebirds in action. Hayes and Garvin. Alright, Jimmy Jam and Michael. Let's go Joaquin. We got JD, that's fine. JD and Mansoor. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 more matches here to set up. We got Sid in one-on-one action. Alright, Big Sid Vicious. I'm gonna take one gender. Why not? And then the main event, we got Bobby Eaton in action. Beautiful Bobby. Alright, Bobby Eaton. And Joaquin. There we go. Alright, let's start this show. And this is World Championship Wrestling from February the 2nd, 1991. Let's dot it up. The next big pay-per-view is War Games. That's coming up later this month. February the 24th, 1991, 2000. Yeah. Wrong universe mode, pal. Alright, let's do it. We're going to play the 6-man tag. JYD, Morton, and Rich. Taking on Pretty Deadly and Giovanni. Giovanni Vinci. Alright, and hey, after WCW, don't you fear, we still got World Class Championship Wrestling and UWF. We'll be playing a match on both of those shows. We got 2 here on World Championship Wrestling. And we're going to play both. We're starting off with the 6-man tag. Here we go, JYD starting off against Elton Prince. JYD got him up. Follow it, slam. JYD showing off that awesome strength. The dollar. The mat slam. Running clothesline blocked by Prince. Not the second time though. And JYD backflip. Jumping leg drop by the dollar. JYD all over Prince. And a tag into Kid Wilson. A tag into Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton in. Kid eating a drop kick. Counter. And a big time right. And Kid making the tag into Giovanni. Morton got him hooked. Double arm DDT. DDT. Jeez, can't talk. Tag into the Wildfire. Wildfire Tommy Rich. About to call. About to fire. Nice neck breaker there. And comes Ricky Morton, baby. Drop kick by Morton. Needed a gut. Not that time, Morton. Morton taking out JYD, the legal man now. Giovanni in. Giovanni suplex in the big time. JYD, the junkyard dog. Went for a springboard crossbody. JYD with all that strength to side swiping him. And a waistline slam by the man, JYD. Here we go, diving headbutt. Got it. A falling headbutt. Coming out, hitting Giovanni with all that weight. One more time. I'll do it. And I'll take it. The dog. Jumping headbutt. Taking out, taking out Kid. JYD now taking over to the corner by Giovanni. Double team move. And Tommy taking out Giovanni. And Wildfire all over Elton. Counter by Elton. Elton all over JYD. Morton in. Morton making the save. JYD kicking out before the count even won. Got 5. Rich in, knee lift by the Wildfire. And JYD keeping him from making that hot tag. Dog got him up. Power slam by JYD. Neck vice, big right. Irish whip. Back elbow. JYD cutting them off. The dog just taking him down there. Power slam. JYD in complete control right now. Just having his way with Elton. Elton counters. Clothesline to the back of the head. Tell me Wildfire Rich in. Rich eating a back elbow. Went for a drop kick. Clothesline to the back of the head. And Morton now stomping away. Dog was thinking that massive headbutt. Hip toss by Elton. Elton's got to be thinking they're going to make a tag here. But JYD saved by Tommy Rich with the Wildfire Tommy Rich. Stop calling him the Wildfire. It's just Wildfire, buddy. Mat slam by Prince. And Prince looking to make a tag. And he does to his partner, Kit Wilson. The other half of Pretty Deadly. JYD beat it. Stomp. Another one to dog. Kit working that leg. JYD cut off from that headbutt again. Forearms to the back by Kit. Got a 2. Morton cut off. The dog gonna make that hot tag. And the Wildfire about to spot up. Bulldog on Elton. Wildfire counters. Wildfire double leg takedown. Elbow drop. Kit rolling to the apron. And Wildfire taking him down. What, Morton gonna bring him back in? Yes. And Wildfire right now all over him. Kit with the counter. Wildfire got him up, atomic drop. Dog, snap suplex. JYD the flying shoulder block. Not enough. That's 5. I'll see you later, Giovanni. Jawbreaker, Rich got caught. Get him after that, I'll take it. Tagging the kid. Double leg by Rich. Rich does press. Not enough. Springboard, drop kick. Rich nailed with that neck breaker. And rolling to the floor. Giovanni tagged in. And attacking to Morton. Ricky Morton taken down immediately. Morton in. Figure four. Here we go, double team move now. Wildfire right to the eyes. Wildfire showing him a little bit of old school. Rich side headlock with that punch. Tag into the dog. JYD is in. And JYD missed the headbutt. A knee lift. Elton was playing possum. But not for long. The dog. Shots to the gut. And here we go. It's thumb time. And dog, back up. JYD, fall away slam. The pin by the dog. That's enough. JYD, Ricky Morton, and Wildfire Tommy Rich picking up the win. Let's look at some highlights from that match. Double team move here. Double back body drop on JYD as Tommy Rich took out Giovanni after a DDT on the floor by Mr. Ricky Morton. That Luthez press thought it was enough to finish off Kid. The match continued. Shot to the gut there. Double team move by Morton and Rich. The big thump. And that's it. The winners, JYD, Tommy Wildfire Rich, and Ricky Morton. Or should I say Wildfire Tommy Rich. 4.5 stars. We're going to keep cruising right along. Next up, we're going to play this match with the total package. Lex Luger. Alright guys, and I'll be right back. Gonna get me a refill. Alright, let's get ready to play this one, guys. Let's do it. Got the total package. Lex Luger taking on Humberto here. As I said, February the 2nd, 1991. And Luger hammering away on World Championship Wrestling. The current United States Heavyweight Champion did not win that title back. It was no easy task. He had to take it from Stan, the man Hansen, Stan the Lariat Hansen, if you will. Back elbow there by Humberto. And I think he really made Luger mad there. Luger headbutt. Lex in control, choke toss. The total package with the upper hand, drop kick to the back of the head. Luger slamming his hand into the mat. Luger and Sting, part of that tag team championship match. At Clash of the Champions 14, did not win that title due to Doom getting disqualified. And a beautiful arm drag there by Humberto. Beautiful, beautiful move. Luger rolling to the floor. Humberto went for a suicide dive attempt and a flip. And Luger sidestepping him. Luger seen the danger coming his way. Spinning back hit to the gut. Luger sidestepped it. And Humberto throwing Luger back into the ring. Luger got him. Suplex by Lex. And Lex gonna Irish whip him into the corner. A hammer throw by the total package. Working that body. Luger went for a slam. No. Humberto out the back door. Kick to the leg. Right hand by Humberto. Pulling Luger back in. Head scissors. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful move. Humberto headed to the top. Very smart move by Humberto. That's how he's going to win this one. Flying body splash. He's got to hit his high flying. He's got to use his speed to his advantage. He is never going to match power with the total package. That's Luger unloads again. Now Humberto. Beautiful arm drag counter out of that choke toss. Luger went to the wall once too often on Humberto. Luger now. Set him up. Suplex by Lex. Yes, up and over. Luger got him hooked belly to belly, a side belly to belly, going for the pin immediately. Not enough. One more time by Lex. Yes. Humberto to the floor. The total package is in control. Luger, jawbreaker, nailed by Humberto. Humberto, setting up Luger, Luger counters. He was thinking some variation of a Fisherman Buster. Luger gonna walk him over to the ropes, and Luger, it's forearm time, Lex nails it. The cover. And a kick out by Humberto. Alright, I know what it's time for. I think you all watching at home know what it's time for. Irish whip. The end of Humberto, that's what it's time for. Luger setting them up. What's Lex going for here? Maybe a superplex, yes! Luger, got it! From the middle rope, the total package nailed it. Head scissors by Humberto. DDT. Springboard, back elbow. Luger needed a face. Humberto nipping up. Luger with a leapfrog. Shit. My timing was off. Head scissors. Humberto had to scout it. Luger taking him down. Clothesline by Humberto. There's no quitting this kid. Going for it again. Luger got him. Luger cut him off one more time. Humberto went to the well once too often. Luger throwing him back in. Luger tossing him up. Would that be enough? Not enough. It's time. The total package calling for it. They covered it in of Humberto, the torture rack. Luger's got it. Humberto's tapping. He ain't got nowhere to go. Luger with the win. Let's look at some highlights right here. Humberto thinking Fisherman Buster, not happening. Luger nailed him with that forearm off the ropes. Then Luger locking it, getting him up, locking him hands in, and wrenching at the spine and back of Humberto, forcing him to tap out to the torture rack. Lex Luger victorious. 3-star matchup for the current United States Heavyweight Champion. Moving right along, we have a video package of Dangerous Dan Spot, who is returning to World Championship Wrestling from Japan. Jim Ross interviews the World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair, and Elegante interrupts that one. So Elegante interrupting Ric Flair's interview time. Ric Flair ain't really liking that too much. Terry Taylor then takes on Dave Diamond. Terry Taylor is going to get the win in this one. Then we got the Steiner brothers. They're in action against Ray Hammer and Paul Lee. Paul Lee, not Paul E. Lee. L-E-E. Lee. Alright. Rick Steiner and Scott are going to get the win. Next up, we have the wrestling wrap-up with Gordon Solie. And we get highlights from the Tokyo Dome featuring Stan Hansen and Big Van Vader. Match number 5, we got White Lightning, which is Tim Horner and Brad Armstrong taking on Double A and Barry Windham. Double A and Barry Windham are going to get the win here. They get the win by DQ when Doom come out and Doom attacked the Horsemen. Paul Heyman interviews the WCW Tag Team Champions, Doom. Match number 6, we have Rick Hardrock and Reno Riggins taking on the Fabulous Freebirds. In this, we got JD McDonough and Mansoor, and the Fabulous Freebirds are going to get the win in this one. Moving right along, we got Psycho Sid Vicious, if you will, taking on Philip Parrish. Sid is going to take on Jinder here, and Sid is going to be victorious. Missy Hyatt then interviews Fly and Brian, and Terry Taylor interrupts that interview. The main event match of the night, we got Beautiful Bobby Eaton taking on Tim Parks. Here he's taking on Joaquin Wilde, and Beautiful Bobby is going to win with the Alabama Jam. After that, Jim Ross then interviews Elegante. Ric Flair interrupts, and the Horsemen attack. But the Steiners make the save. So the Horsemen on the hunt to take out Elegante, but the Steiners making the save in that one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right along and we're going to set up World Class Championship Wrestling now. And we're going to go ahead and play one on that show. Alright, yes. Yeah, going to be a few matches on here, but we're only going to play one. So let's go ahead and edit. Okay, boom, boom, boom. tag team match here first. And go ahead and crack this can. Whoop ass. Oh hell yeah. And ice cold Pepsi. What? I said an ice cold Pepsi, son. Just what the doctor ordered. It ain't Dr. Pepper though. Alright. Let's get our fantastic together. Tommy Rogers, Bobby Thornton. They're not going to be taking on the Midnight Express here. No. We're going to get a thrown together team. It's Jack Victory and Kelly Kaninsky. So let's see. What enhancement we got here? I think it's, the later part. We'll do Tyler Breeze, or Tyler Bate, excuse me. And Shanky. Sounds good to me. Okay, after that we got Scott Casey taking on Rip Oliver. We're not even going to do that match because we don't have either one of them. Johnny Mantell taking on Gina Hernandez. That'll work. We'll do Gina in a one-on-one match up here. Alright, Gina Hernandez. Oh, never back this way. Let's do Prototype. Okay, and then our main event. We have the one-man gang taking on Kevin Von Erich. Alright, that'll work for me. Here we go. Let's do it. So this is World Class Championship Wrestling. The date of this show is June the 15th, 1985. And like I said, we're playing that main event. The gang taking on Kevin Von Erich. Let's go ahead and start it. Gonna send the first match, and the Fantastics are gonna win this one. As I said, they take on Jack Victory and Kelly Kaninsky in that one. Bill Mercer then interviews Jim Cornette, the Midnight Express, and Rip Oliver. Match 2, Scott Casey with Sunshine and the Great Kabuki are taking on Rip Oliver with Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express, and Oliver wins with an assist from Cornette's racket. So a big feud here happening because Scott Casey stole one of Jim Cornette's jackets. So go figure, right? So next up, we got Johnny Mantell taking on the current Texas Heavyweight Champion Gino Hernandez. So we're gonna have him take on the Prototype here, and Gino is gonna get the win. And we are gonna play this one here with the one-man gang taking on Kevin Von Erich. Alright, let's do it. One-man gang, Kevin Von Erich. 1-on-1. Kevin starting off running head scissors by Von Erich. And a face wash. Elbow drop. Kevin is in control right now. Shot to the foot, shot to the face right there. Counter by the gang. Airplane spin, the gang has him up. I'm driving him down, the gang is in control. One-man gang now got a neck voice locked in on Kevin Von Erich. Gang hitting the ropes, here we go. 747 and connected. He's gonna go for another one. He missed that one. And the gang just shoving Kevin off of him. Head scissors again by Kevin, taking him down. Locking that head with his feet and his legs, the strongest part of Kevin Von Erich, or anyone else's body for that matter. And the gang has him up again. One more time with the airplane spin. and slamming him down to the mat. The Gang now from the middle rope, looking to fly, flying shoulder block, nobody home. He came up a little too short on that one, looking for a clothesline. Kevin, not happening right now. Springboard crossbody, that one connects. Kevin with the cover. And the Gang kicking out. And Kevin stomping the leg. And a knee smash on the Gang. Kevin got the Gang. Counter by the Gang. Needed a face. One-man Gang throwing him to the floor. Yes, knocking him out to the floor. And the Gang is pursuing Kevin. Double axe handle. Kevin caught him with a gut shot. He missed that drop kick. The Gang. Face buster. Needed a face. And a back. No. Here's going for a bad suplex attempt. It looked like Kevin with a shot and a short arm clothesline. No. To no avail. And the Gang's hammering away. Kevin's hammering away. Uppercut right by Von Erich. Von Erich throwing him into the steel. He missed it. The Gang throwing the brakes. And Kevin going out after him. Big rights by Kevin. Big shots. Excuse me. Big left hands. Cross chop. Kevin. Manhattan drop. And the Gang's just gonna pull Kevin out. What's the Gang doing? One-man Gang's got him marked. Cord buster on the floor. Out here on the outside canvas, the outside mat. And the Gang's just throwing him into the guardrail. Gonna spin him again. The Gang with a 747 on the floor. And the Gang gonna slam him. And the one-man Gang so focused on destroying Kevin Von Erich. 9. No! Oh, that bastard. Come on. Should have been a double DQ. It's all good. Kevin getting the win. Gourd buster on the outside there. The Gang also hitting a 747. Could have just left them down. That's what I should have did. The Gang got a little greedy, and Kevin running back in on 9. And the referee, I feel like he sped up to that 10 count. Kevin getting the win by count out. I'm not going to resim this one or do anything. Beautiful Kevin Von Erich there. 3-star matchup. Let's go ahead and head into UWF now. We're going to set it up and we're going to play one on that show. One and done, man. One more to go. And I do have to tell you that the next show will not have primetime wrestling. Yes, you heard me right. Primetime is not going to be on the next show, but it'll be back with a new format the next time we come around. Not for us, though, in real life. It's going to a live studio audience format with special guest wrestler appearances in the show. So, and Vince McMahon is going to be the co-host. All right, so starting off our first match here. Going to be a one-on-one match with Kamala taking on Tracy Smothers. Okay, Kamala, Big Trace, Big Smothers, alright. Okay, our second match has Kurchenko taking on Perry Jackson. We've been using Omos as our Kurchenko, even though it don't really make much sense. He's a white Russian. Omos, of course, the Nigerian giant. Alright. But I think the pairing fits, to be honest, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna take on Ludwig. Alright, next up we got Gustavo Mendoza taking on Ted DiBiase. DiBiase. Alright, let's do Teddy. And on Butch, okay. Then we got match 4, Jack Victory taking on David Peterson. We do not have Jack Victory, but we do have this main event here. We got Buzz Sawyer and Rick Steiner taking on the Fantastics. Fantastics doing some work tonight. 2 different shows, but hey, they're getting to play, so can't hate them. Bobby Fulton and Tommy Rogers here. Let's get up to Bobby. There we go. Bobby Fulton, Tommy Rogers, Fantastics in action. As I said, taking on Buzz Sawyer and Rick Steiner. Alright. Let's do it. We are going to play the Ted DiBiase match on this one. Let's start it. Let's save. This is UWF episode number 9. Coming at you from May the 17th, 1986. Let's start this show. We're going to sim this first one. Kamala is going to get the win over Tracy Smothers. Korchenko is going to beat Ludwig Kaiser here. Omos is going to win. And Dr. Death prevents Korchenko from draping the flag over Perry Jackson. Eddie's crew then attacks Ted and basically they attack Dr. Death, and then Ted DiBiase comes out and saves Dr. Death. So yes. Okay, Omos. Oh, I had Ludwig win. Okay, it ain't a biggie. Next we're gonna play this one with Ted DiBiase. Hey, what's up, Dust? Cat Dusty in the house, baby. What's up, dude? Alright, we're going to play this one with Ted DiBiase taking on Butch. As I say, it's supposed to be taking on Gustavo Mendoza. We ain't got no Gustavo Mendoza. Who you kidding? They're knocking him. Alright. After the save from Dr. Death, Bill Watts interviews Eddie Gilbert with the family, and Dr. Death interrupts, and Watts, Ted, and Dr. Death attack Eddie Gilbert and his family. Match 3, Michael Hayes joins Jim Ross at the announcer's table before he's covering for Bill Watts basically after this. So Jim Ross interviews Dark Journey and Lady Maxine. And then, as I said, we got. Let's get into this match. That all happens after this match, and I apologize for that. DiBiase taking on Butch right now. Match 3. Clothesline by Butch, starting things off. Arm wrench, working him over. Stomp to the arm. Working that tricep, if you will. And going to work on DiBiase forearm. Doing in control. Irish whip, a pullback. A clothesline and a double foot stomp. DiBiase is taking some punishment right now. Arm wrenching and snap them fingers. And that may have awoken DiBiase, who's already been out here brawling earlier in the show, fighting off Eddie Gilbert and his family, running clothesline by Teddy. Counter by Butch. Pete Dunne. And DiBiase now taking him down, spinning toe hold. Again with another one. And Teddy just working over Dunne. beat his head into the corner. And a counter by doing Butch, if you will. And Teddy in complete control now. DiBiase taking him back over to the corner. Gonna tie him to the trio woe. And here we go, DiBiase gonna choke him out. Double ass to Dune. DiBiase got him hooked. Corkscrew suplex. Ain't never seen Ted DiBiase hit that. Gut wrench. Got it. Here we go, $1 million fist drop. And we're gonna get a trifecta. Yes. Doing a split open. And DiBiase's going for the cover. Here we go, ref. Good night. DiBiase victorious. Those fist drops are no joke. Setting up and just driving them down, measuring them perfectly, splitting them open right in between the eyes. Dune, Butch, whatever you want to call him, had no choice. He fell. He's subdued by DiBiase with the fist drops. Ain't that right, Dusty? Yeah? What up, baby? Alright, my big boy Dusty. Figure if you want to move. $1 Million Man wins. Not the $1 Million Man at this point, of course not. But the winner. So, after this match, like I said, we get Hayes coming out. Ross interviews Dark Journey. David Peterson taking on Jack Victory. Jack Victory wins. And then match number 5, we got 1.5 star match for Ted DiBiase. Okay, in our main event, we got Buzz Sawyer and Rick Steiner taking on the Fantastics, the current UWF Tag Team Champions. This one here, we're just gonna sim. Fulton at the time ended. Okay, the Fantastics win, the way I figured it would go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave for episode number 8 of season 4 of my old school universe mode. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms, and for checking out my videos. If you guys haven't done so already, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. baby. As always, I want to thank all you community creators out there, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. And until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob signing out. And I'm sure I'm going to be back at you with some more streams today, so stay tuned.